Hey everyone, welcome back to Genai's Android News. Let's kick things off with some great news for Samsung users. According to Android Authority, Samsung is rolling out its big One UI 8.5 update, and the Galaxy S23 series and A56 are next in line to receive it. This is huge because One UI 8.5 brings a ton of new features and improvements that Galaxy fans have been waiting for. If you own one of these devices, you should keep an eye on your settings and be ready to grab that update when it hits your region. Samsung's been on a roll with these updates, so we're excited to see what the company has cooking for these mid-range and flagship devices. Next up, if you're into retro gaming or portable devices, this one's for you. As reported by Android Authority, ANBERNIC's RGDS Handheld, which costs under $100, just got official Linux support. That's wild because it brings extensive dual-screen capabilities and a sleek design to the platform. For a device at that price point, having Linux support opens up way more possibilities for what developers and hobbyists can do with it. We're talking emulation, indie games, and custom software that you wouldn't typically expect on budget hardware. The combination of affordability and now having proper Linux support makes this a pretty compelling option if you're thinking about jumping into the handheld gaming scene. Time for a camera battle that surprised us all. I put the Galaxy S26 Ultra head-to-head against the OPPO Find X9 Ultra, and let me tell you, according to Android Authority's testing, it was way closer than I expected. These two flagship cameras went toe-to-toe in real-world scenarios, and both phones showed serious photographic chops. Without spoiling all the details, let's just say that Samsung's imaging prowess got some serious competition from OPPO. If you're in the market for a flagship phone and camera quality is your priority, you're honestly in a good position because both of these giants deliver impressive results. The testing really proves that flagship camera performance is getting more democratized across different brands. This is a story that's capturing the tech community's attention right now. As XDA Developers is reporting, original Kindle owners are staging what you could call a jailbreak revolt after Amazon ended support for their devices. Picture this. You've got a device that's been working great, and suddenly the manufacturer pulls the plug on official updates and support. So what do users do? They're taking matters into their own hands and diving deep into the jailbreak rabbit hole. According to Android Authority, your old Kindle might actually outlive Amazon's official support after all, thanks to the resourcefulness of the community. It's a fascinating example of how dedicated users refuse to let their hardware become obsolete. While we're not necessarily recommending anyone go down this path, it's definitely a story worth following because it raises questions about device longevity and manufacturer responsibility. Alright, this one's important for digital safety. According to Android Authority, YouTube is expanding its likeness detection tools to help you catch AI clones of yourself on the platform. If you're 18 or older, the platform can now scan for deepfake videos that appear to use your face. Think about that for a second. AI deepfakes are becoming more sophisticated, and having built-in detection from the platforms where this content lives is genuinely valuable. YouTube's rolling out this feature to give creators and regular users more control over their digital identity. It's a proactive move that shows the platform is taking the deepfake problem seriously. As artificial intelligence keeps advancing, tools like these become increasingly necessary to protect people from impersonation and misuse of their image. Sticking with security, here's something that could save you from a nasty scam. As reported by Android Authority, the Google Phone app could soon tell you whether that call from a saved contact is actually legit or if it's a spoofed number trying to trick you. An APK teardown reveals this feature is in development, and honestly, we can't wait to see it go live. Call spoofing is a real problem. Scammers clone familiar numbers to gain your trust. And then suddenly you're in a conversation with someone you think you know, but absolutely don't. Google's working on adding intelligence to the phone app that can detect when a call from your saved contacts might actually be fraudulent. This is the kind of feature that makes a real difference in people's safety, so we're hopeful Google rolls this out widely. If you've been looking for a solid Android tablet without dropping serious cash, Walmart's got some news for you. According to Android Authority, Walmart just launched two surprisingly loaded Android tablets under $300 as part of their 2026 on refresh. The star of the show is a 13-inch Pro model that comes with a MediaTek processor and includes a stylus in the box, which is pretty rare at this price point. For content consumption, productivity, or just casual tablet use, These on-devices are giving you decent specs without the flagship price tag. Walmart's been smart about positioning the On brand as the budget-friendly alternative, and these new tablets are a solid example of that strategy. If you're in the market for an affordable slate device, these are definitely worth checking out. And finally, let's talk AI. According to Android Authority and 9 to 5 Google's rolling out a new extended thinking level for Gemini. This feature lets you give the AI more time to think through your query before giving you an answer. It's kind of like asking Gemini to really sit with a problem instead of rushing through it. Plus, Google's also expanding third-party app integrations for Gemini, which means the AI is becoming more connected to your other apps and services. If you've ever asked an AI something complex and thought it could have used a bit more deliberation, this is exactly what you're looking for. The combination of deeper thinking and better integrations makes Gemini more practical for real-world use cases. We're excited to see how developers leverage these new capabilities.